It's Jumping Wednesday. We're going back to Jump King. We are going to try and get back up to Bargainburg, and then we are going to go beyond Bargainburg to whatever lies above it all. But, well, I was just doing some jumping around. We're going to jump on it? Yes, exactly. I was doing some jumping around before stream, trying to get back up to Bargainburg so we could start from there. And, well, things didn't go well. You may notice that, we are back at, the bottom of the map. So I was trying to save some time so we could start from Bargainburg. But we're at the bottom. So, let's have a talk with, the old man again.
You remind me of this really sour guy that passed by once.
Oh, is this Cage Guy? Cage Guy doesn't talk to us anymore.
Apparently, he had calculated a strategy to get the babe. He probably gave up too.
He got thrown in a cage for some reason.
I mean, he took a break. Phew.
Okay, old man. Well, let's go in our tent. The cap's coming off. Now it's time to get serious. Oh, and I finally get to try out a skip I saw. I was watching Animator doing, oh, what was she doing? She was doing... Yeah, skip! Skip that entire block. She was doing, like, not world record, but, like, personal best, like, speedrunning, Jump King, and I managed to catch a bit of her doing that beginning bit. And I noticed that skip there. Which will save us time in the future if we're constantly falling back down to the bottom. But hopefully that'll be the only time we need it. But yes, welcome in, Horror Acolyte. How have you been? How's your week been thus far? We'll jump there. We'll jump there. We'll jump there. Now it's a... Yeah, that's a 2. And it's another 2, I think. Oh, overshot it. Not too bad. In mine, it has been wonderful. I finally got to talk for a while with Elector. The first time in probably over a month. So that's been wonderful. We got to video call. I got to use my new webcam that she bought for me. And yeah, I've been on top of the world since then. There we go. As you all know, I've been missing her a lot. It's wonderful to finally have her back. And now it's a matter of... There we go.
Ding dong bing bong, it's nighttime, bitch.
I'm come for your mom.
Hello, my love. Yes, that's your name. How are you doing, my baby girl? And hello, Magoop, my Twitch girlfriend. If you even remember that one time. But, yes. How's your week been, Magoop? How's work been? Have they finally gotten back to full capacity? Full operations? Your brain is empty at times. I just find it hilarious you think I would be that forward is to call you my girlfriend. As you can see, Magoop, I ended up falling down all the way to the bottom while in between streams. So we've been working our way back up from there. Work is not. The FBI is investigating. Oof. That's serious. I mean, you know, it is pretty serious when a business gets hacked. You know, that's a lot of lost productivity. And God knows what. Jeez. Huh? There are a few computers you can use to teach some new providers this week and next. Okay. Oh. There we go. What do I do now? Now it's a full... Yeah, not a ricochet. And from here it's a full. And from here it's a full. And from here it's a full. There we go. And here it's a full. Here it's a full. Here it's a full. Here it's a full. Okay, now this is a... Yeah, there we go. And it's a matter of there, and then there. Yeah, well, we fell all the way to the bottom, and now we're... I mean, welcome in, Mia, but this is 7 hours. I feel like we've got this down so far. We've been doing enough jumping to at least have this first bit on lock. Okay. We've been all the way up to Bargainburg. I'm hoping we can get back up there today. But no guarantees if we're going to keep falling all the way back down to the bottom still. We'll jump there. Okay, here we go. False King's Keep. We've only managed to make it successfully all the way through here once. It's those, luckily False King's Keep is pretty, safe, relatively speaking. It's only once I have to go out to the rain and do that rain statue jump that I begin to mess up. Oh. Not enough power on that one. How's your week been, Mia? What's new with you? There we go. Yeah. No. Going too weak. Going too weak. There we go. There we go. Nope, overshot. Now I'm going too strong. Ah, why did I double jump? It's been 30 degrees here all week. How's yours been? Oh, 30 degrees. That's like -1. I know that because it was -1 not that long ago. Wait. No, 30 degrees Celsius. Oh, why did I... I'm an idiot. Never mind. Ignore me. 30 degrees is really hot. Not really cold. Because you put the C there and I ignored it. How's mine been? Mine has been pretty great. It's been wet and rainy here. And cold. But, you know. Ignore me! Okay. Ah! We'll jump there. There we go, perfect there. Oh, that was a little high. Too much. This is where we begin to slow down. Why did I step forward? It's always better to do those jumps from further away. Princess told me that. Up, 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 up. Up, up. Hey, Summer! How you been? How's your week going? What's new with you? Hey, Summer, where you been? was way too much. There we go. And it's full jump there. Full jump there. And this is like a 2.5, I'd say. You've been ill? Ah, that sucks. Anything serious or just a regular illness? There is such a thing. There we go. We'll jump that. Now this is the tricky bit, because we mess this up. We go all the way back to the last bit of the drain. Highly approve of Where's Summer Bee? Yes. Yes, you get it. I mean, that's not what I always think of. That song always comes to mind whenever I see your name. But then I think of Alice Childress, like a completely different song. Serious allergy asthma attack. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks it. Maybe I should... Got enough of it. Weapons fight. No, that's miles off. Not even close. Oh, crap. There we go. There we go. What do you think of When I See Your Name? Whole first Ben Folds 5 album? Yeah, that first album... Yeah, that first album is probably my favorite. Oof, almost went over the edge there. And it's just a matter of hop, hop, hop. Oh! Ooh, that was a little low, but I'll take it. Any landing's a good landing. I got my philosophy, keeps my head on the ground. And I love you, you're my friends, but you've got no philosophy. Keep me running when I'm falling down. Stop the bus, I wanna be lonely. As seconds pass slowly and years go flying by. You gotta stop the bus, I get off here. Enough's enough, I'm leaving this factory. Gosh, it's been a while since I've listened to it. Only getting bits and pieces. I'm sure I'm messing up some of the lyrics. No, she wants is food on the table, but I can't be able to bring it home, 'cause all I need is this factory. Thank you, Summer. Although, I will say, I'm a pretty big fan of Ben Folds' solo stuff. Like, Rock in the Suburbs is also a really great album. Rock in the Suburbs itself is a really great track. I want a 2.5. Yep, there we go. Full there. Yeah. Let me tell you what it's like, being male, middle class, and white. It's a bitch if you don't believe. Listen up to my new CD, Sham On. Seeing him again in December. Oh, that's lucky. Man, I can't say I've ever, although his performance in King's Park is on his big compilation album where he does, Smoke, I think it is, with, Birth symphony orchestra, which is pretty cool. Play with the 5 again someday, though? That would be cool. Is Brick Whatever and Ever Amen, or is that the first album? That's the first album, isn't it? Because it's so weird. Like, it's a great song, but it's also so tonally different from everything else on that album. She is a brick and I'm drowning slowly off the coast and I'm getting nowhere. Brick is Whatever and Ever Amen? Okay. I always remember it like standing out and feeling weirdly disjointed from the rest of the album. It's also weird because it's also like not really like any of the rest of their output either, but obviously it's their biggest hit. I always find it weird when a band is like that. The song that everyone knows them for isn't representative of any of their other stuff. You know what I haven't listened to in a really long time is, God, what was even the name of the song? One Angry Dwarf and 200 Faces? I love that song to begin with. Because, you know, that was like their second biggest hit. That was like much closer to the rest of their style. But I haven't listened to that song in ages. I don't even remember how it goes. Hello, Bruxis. How you doing? How's your week going? One angry dwarf, 200 solemn faces are you. Oh man, I can barely remember. I don't think I've ever properly sat down to listen all the way through to Reinhold Messner. Like, I've given it a try here and there. Actually, is Army's from Reinhold Messner, isn't it? Well, I thought about the army. Dad said, son, you're fucking high. And I thought, yeah, there's a first for everything. So I took my old man's advice, 3 set semesters. It was only 15 grand. Been busy? You just got out of bed? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Army, I love Army. Like, that's the only track that I really know off by heart from Reinhold Messner, I think. Marry you. I really got into Ben Folds 5 because a comedian that I really like was really into them. So, like, I don't know. Yeah, but Dan O'Brien, formerly of Crack, now of the... What the hell is that show that John Oliver does? John Oliver's show. They won Emmys and stuff. But yeah, he always talked about how much he loved... Oh, why didn't I bounce off that? Annoying. What the... How did I hit the roof then? I should have... Oh, okay. Whatever. I mean, I think I knew Brick before I really got into them. Like, I just knew them as, like, being, like, basically almost like a one-hit wonder kind of thing. Wasn't until, like, I heard Dan O'Brien gushing about Ben Folds. And he also had like this really funny story of when he was in school, he told a girl, he wrote out the lyrics to Ben Folds Brick and gave it to a girl, claiming that like it was a poem he wrote, which is bad for two reasons. One, that's plagiarism, and like that's just a really cringe thing to do. But two, that song's about abortion. That's not a poem you give to a girl you like. It's just the dumb kind of thing a kid would do. I mean, he was a kid. He didn't understand that the song was about abortion, but... She is a brick and I'm drowning slowly off the coast and I'm getting nowhere. Bum, bum, bum. As weeks went by, it showed that she was not fine. She broke down, and I broke down 'cause I was tired of lying. But yeah, Dan O'Brien, big inspiration for me. Very funny guy. Very nervous guy. I can appreciate that. Yeah, well, like I said, it's just so different from the rest of them. I remember Dan O'Brien, like, remembers, like, he's been to, like, so many of their concerts stuff, but he remembers, like, the first time that they were there, they were playing, and they didn't play Brick, and, like, that was, like, a really big moment. Like, it was like, oh, okay, you guys feel you don't need to play the big hits anymore. You can just be yourselves, kind of thing. 6 a.m. day after Christmas. Throw some clothes on in the dark. The smell of cold car seat is freezing. And for the moment I am... I forget what the word is. Done? I want to say alone, but I think it's done. That doesn't make sense. Like I said, it's been a while since I listened to any music, really. I mostly just sing to myself, so the lyrics begin to warp and change over time. My memory. Numb. Ah, that makes more sense. Drive around to her apartment. I forget what the lyrics after that. Drive around to her apartment. Then I want to sing Throw Some Clothes On in the Dark, but we've already done that lyric. Drive around to her apartment. Her parents went down to Charlotte. They're not home to find us out. Falling on the couch. Ah. She is balled up on the couch. Her mom and dad went down to Charlotte. They're not home to find us out. Hey, small honey bat. How you been? What's new with you? Ah, what is happening? Why am I not bouncing? My ricochet. It's not going off as planned. Ricochet.
You talk too much.
Thank you for that, bot. Mom and Dad went down to Charlotte. No, I don't need to read the Jumpers poem. We're never gonna get out of this False King's Keep. The Small Honey Bat. Are you familiar with Ben Folds 5? Let me tell you what it's like watching Idol on a Friday night in a house built safe and sound on Indian burial ground. Sham on. trying to get the house sorted out before a friend comes to stay. Oh, a friend. What are you doing having friends over? Oh, Ben Folds 5, just really, really great band. Known for Brick and One Angry Dwarf and 200 Solemn Faces. Great band of like the 90s. And also Ben Folds, great musician in general. Did the soundtrack to Over the Hedge, if you remember that. One Angry Dwarf and 200 Solemn Faces. Angry. Friends coming over. Sounds fake to me. Actually, no. That would be where I first got into Ben Folds. I got first into Ben Folds from the Over the Hedge soundtrack. It was the song Rocking the Suburbs. That's what really got me into it. The version, the family-friendly version of Rocking the Suburbs that's on the Ben Folds soundtrack with a William Shatner monologue at the end. I'm rocking the suburbs. You forgot that Over the Hedge was the thing? Yeah. They're allergic to many scents, so you need to make sure all the laundry is done and put away before they're here for a few days. Oh man, it's just allergy central here. Lecto's been suffering with allergies. Summer's been off ill with some serious allergy/asthma. Family of me. That was another song. Gosh, I need to go back and listen to the Over the Hedge soundtrack. It's like, I mean, I don't know if Over the Hedge the movie stands up, but the soundtrack was like way too good for it. And the video game for PS2 was also way too good for the movie. Like that could have been a standalone thing. For a tie-in video game, that game is really baller. There we go. Now where the fuck do I want to do here? There we go. Oh. We're almost up to Bargainburg again. Is this a full jump? It's a full jump. Okay. Ooh, that was close. There's Bargainburg. How the fuck do I get up there? They're a lot better these days, but there was a while they couldn't go on public transport because other people wore perfume, a strongly scented deodorant, and it would make it really hard to breathe. Taxi stuff didn't have air fresheners? Oh man, yeah. It's terrible. It's an absolutely terrible, like, thing to have to deal with. It's back here, and then jump. There we go. We're back in Bargainburg. We're back in Bargainburg. Never slip with these expert jumpers' boots. Only one goal, and you will stand steady forever. Great were those steep climbs. Oh, you don't have one goal on you? I'm afraid the price point is at the bare minimum. I'm going out of business unless I can sell these boots. You just keep unscented shampoo and dish soap around when they visit, yeah. Okay, and from here, I think it's a full jump. Yeah. I think it's a full jump from here. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. What the hell am I looking at here? Okay, I think it's a... Oh wait, hang on. Is it... There's that crow again. Alright, that hit my head. Now we're back down here. You met someone at an event who was allergic to water. She's thick. What? Not technically water, but like the scale that gets left behind on dishes. Oh wow, so what, like they have to have like purified water? She is thick and I'm drowning softly. In the time of chimpanzees, there was a monkey. Butane in my veins, so I'm out to cut the junkie with the plastic eyeballs. Spray paint the vegetables, dog food skulls with the beefcake pantyhose. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral. Stop car flaming with the loser in the cruise control. Babies in Reno with the vitamin D. I got a couple of couches, sleep on the love seat. People keep saying I'm insane to complain about a shotgun wedding and a stain on my shirt. So, don't believe everything that you breathe. You get a parking violation and a maggot on your sleeve. So shave your face with some mace in the dark. Saving all your food stamps and burning down the trailer park. Yo. Got it. Soy un perdedor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? If you've never listened to The Sound of the Life of the Mind, highly recommend. Yeah, I feel like I've seen the name and never actually listened to that album at all. I'm not sure, I'm trying to think. God, the 90s were a time for music. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. 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 Full jump there. And it's back here, full jump there. Ooh, belly. That's just a hop. And it's a fall. What am I doing? Is it a small hop, then maybe a ricochet up to that block? I should listen to more music. I just feel like I never have the time. I'm always like listening to podcasts or something educational. Never have the time to relax and listen to music. That cloud looks like a dragon. Ah. Oh, we're over there. Great. I think it's back here and then... there we go. No more learn. Only bop. Yes. What are some other great 90s songs? I do podcasts while I'm like working. But like that's mostly because like I'm doing like mindless work. I bet I could do more creative stuff if I was listening to music. Like music is when I'm like doing art and stuff, and I guess I'm just not doing anything creative anymore. So I never listen to music. Oh yes. Oh god, how's that go? That's. And I don't want the whole world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. There we go. That's how you do that. What the hell is this jump? There we go. But there's a crow over there. How do I get to the crow? I can't go up. I gotta get that crow. That song is by the Goo Goo Dolls? Yeah. I'll open up this. What is this? Open that up. Raise me. Oh, okay. 5 years later, sky high. Yeah, I don't know any of those songs. That's crazy. Like, I know the cover, but I've never actually bothered to listen to any of those songs. And I don't want the whole world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I wanna live like common people. I wanna do whatever common people do. I wanna... That's one of those staring out the window, imagining you're in a music video when you're a kid songs. God. The simulation, the simulacra. What was the name of that big one that inspired the Matrix? Simulation and simulacra? That's really what that's about, you know, the fact that we wander around thinking that we're in movies or music videos all the time. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I want you to blow me. Do I risk it? Do I go for the crow? I gotta go for the crow. I can't wander on without the crow. I got the crow. Easy. Easy. I made that look easy. Where the hell do I go from here? There's a slope there on that roof. I need to be perfect on this jump, really. Try and get there. Okay. Oh, wow, that is whoa, that is tight. Jesus Christ. That's Jason Bourne. So I want to go over there. Oi. Oi. Holy shit, I gotta thread the needle into that hole? I gotta go straight through that roof. Holy crap. Oh, I can just barely taste the top of the screen. Not enough to flick over. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I wanna take me home. Thank you for that, Magoo. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. Take me home. Mom, mom. Weird Al's polka melodies. Yes, those are great. That's probably taught me the most about like music history, is just listening to those. I'm like, oh, okay, so I should go listen to these songs. These songs were clearly important enough to make it into a Weird Al medley. I forget. Is it like, it's from here? We'll jump. There we go. And from here, it's a boy. It just says that if I'm going for like a full jump, I want to be as far back as possible. Ah! Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That could have been a lot worse. Ah! Ah!
Internal bleeding detected.
Thank you for that, bot. There we go. It's okay. It's okay. I was working in a cocktail bar. That much is true. Ah! Ah! You gotta do the statue jump again? Okay, this is a... There we go. It's full there. Full there. All the way back to the drain. Colossal drain. Don't you want me? Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, yes, exactly. Exactly, my group, the drain. Ah, back. Don't you want my babies? Don't you want my Oreos? We're gonna be the next Weird Al. You and me, Summer. I learned that song because of... What was it? It was like Cookies Ahoy or something? They were using it in like adverts. I have not seen the Weird Al movie yet. I've seen the trailer for it again and again, and it looks so good. I'm glad that you guys said it's good. Actually, connection to Ben Folds, the music video for Rocking the Suburbs was directed by Weird Al, and Weird Al makes a cameo in it. Let me tell you what it's like. Female, middle class, and white. It's a bitch if you don't believe. Listen up to my new CD, Shaman. In a haze these days, I pull up to the spotlight. I can feel something's not right. I can feel someone's blasting me with hate and bass, sending dirty vibes my way. You've only seen promotional stills of Daniel Radcliffe and Weird Al squatting and posing around the place? Ah. You better look out, because I'm about to say what? You better look out, because I'm about to say what? You better look out, because I'm about to say what? Ah. Looks like a wedding announcement. Weird Al is such a success story. And he's so kind of normal these days. It's hard to believe that, like, when he first started, like, the Weird Al kind of persona wasn't, like, a bit. Like, he got the name Weird Al because he was genuinely that weird and off-putting. Like, he's had LASIK and now doesn't have, like, the crazy, like, curly hair that he had in the 80s. It was amazing to see him live for the first time earlier this year. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, would probably Ben Folds 5, Weird Al. Those would probably be, like, maybe the only two people I'd bother going to see live performances from. Weird Al's been in, like, a lot of things. Like, does a lot of behind the scenes stuff that people don't realize. Does a lot of directing of stuff. Belgium in December? I'm not gonna go all the way to Belgium just to see Ben Folds. Especially since, like... Does he still live in Adelaide some of the time? I know it's not like the 50-50 he used to. I think he's mostly in America these days. I do not live in the US. I live in Australia. That's why I mentioned Kings Park before with the Perth Symphony Orchestra. Actually, I didn't get around to, like, tying that back together. Was that, like, Kings Park, like, Perth is where I grew up and stuff. So it just seemed really weird to know that, like, one of, like, Ben Folds' most seminal performances. Well, he used to live 50-50 between, like, Adelaide and America, and then during COVID, I think he got stuck basically in Adelaide. But I don't think he lives as much in Adelaide anymore. Probably still keeps a house there, but probably isn't as frequent. Got some other great songs. People give me suggestions. I'll see if I know them off the top of my head. The singing seemed to really improve my jumping. Maybe that's the secret. Oh boy, here we go, statue jump. This is the hard bit. This is the bit where we mess up. Now I want to stand. There we go. Okay, now I want to stand back here and... Ah, overshot. Telephone line? Don't know it. You want to visit Adelaide? Why would you want to visit Adelaide? Is that where the person you know is? Because otherwise, no one No one goes to Adelaide. We don't talk about Adelaide. No tours planned for Australia right now? Yeah, didn't think so. Mind you, know that I keep up to date with the scenes. Oh, ELO. I know some ELO, but not telephone line. Everybody needs a pooper, that's why we invited Augie. Grandpa lives in Adelaide? Is that true, Augie? I never trust you. Welcome in, Augie. How's your week going? Old friend of mine from Trans Tumblr. Okay. Okay, well then I suppose that makes sense you go to Adelaide, but what's in Adelaide? Other than Ben Folds, some of the time. All your grandparents... Fuck me, Augie. Oh, yeah. Why do I want to immediately semi-jump life by Third Eye Blind? Yeah, I can do that. I'm back and I'm holding. I don't know all the lyrics, but ovation, her own motivation. She comes round and she goes down on me, and I make it smile like a drug for you. Do ever what you want to do, clowning over you. Bumped to the bumped again and I bumped again. I said, how do I get back there to the place where I fell asleep inside you? How do I get back there to the place where you said, I want something else to get me through this semi-charm kind of life. Baby, baby, I want something else. I'm not listening when you say goodbye. Week's doing all right. Monday was US holiday. Oh, it was Memorial Day, which I looked up, and that's one of those ones that moves. Why would you make a day for remembering one of those days that moves? It seems like a bad idea to me, but... Is Adelaide where all the, You thought I was doing... Well, thank you for that. Thank you for stopping in, Milk Crate. I don't know if you're talking about my singing or... Then you realize Evo doesn't... Thank you, Milk Crate. Close day... Yeah, it's like the last Monday in May, which is weird. Like, if you want a day about remembering things, I feel like you should set it on one, like, a specific day. Like, Remembrance Day, aka Armistice Day, is 11/11. Like, that's, like, really, really easy to remember. Like, it's all... That's, like, good branding. You know what I don't understand? That's like when the armistice was signed. Did they do that on purpose, or was it like a coincidence? Like, the 11th minute of the 11th hour. Sure, but like, did they wait like a couple days to end the war just so that they could do it on like a fun date? Veterans Day, is that what you guys call it? It's Armistice Day, because it's when the armistice of World War I was signed. But here in Australia, we call it Remembrance Day, and you guys obviously call it Veterans Day. No. The third Thursday of November. That's easy to remember? No, that's terrible. That's hard to... Yeah, but that's what you're disrespecting, especially when it's something that's like supposed to be like serious. Like, sure, if it's just like, oh, it's a fun day off kind of thing. We want a long weekend in this part of the year. Sure, fuck around. But like, when it's supposed to be something important, like remembering thing, like something serious. That's what I don't like about Labor Day here, is that I have no fucking clue when Labor Day is, but they just kind of move it around whenever. Like, it's not consistent state to state and stuff, but like, anyone knows Labor Day should be May 1st. That is International Workers' Day. Like, You make about 30 phone calls to on 1111 to friends and family that have served. And what do you talk to them about? Just remember them? It seems like they'd be doing their own thing. you say thanks for serving. Okay. I say that to the postman. I say thank you for your service. And hi, Sungets. How you been? How's your week going? I want something else. First Monday in September? What the hell is going on with... I mean, I guess that makes sense in the US, because you guys fucking hate unions, because you're all... capitalists. But it's May Day. Like, May Day is synonymous with, like... Labor Day. It's good branding to have it consistent, to be like, this day of the year, we've stolen. Like, this date, you can't think of this date without also thinking about our cause. People don't even remember what Labor Day's for anymore. It's rough, but you're punching back? I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Sungats. We've been up past Bargainburg already. We've been singing. We've been having a grand old time. Oh, almost overshot it. Nice. 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 Celebrating the signing of the 8-hour max workday but it's also a day for, like, you know, to get together with your unions and march and, like, I don't know. Just remember that unions are important. And that maybe, like, we should be doing something to, like, end the 5-day work week. What's a union? Yes. Where the hell do I go from here? Is it up here? Yeah, full jump from there. And I think it's... Yeah, there we go. We'll jump there. We'll jump there. Yeah, I mean, that's like you go back to, like, the 50s and 60s. That's what they were expecting to happen. As, like, labor becomes more automated, we would work less. Not try and do the same amount of, like, labor for, like, less pay. Or try and do more labor for less pay. Oh, we're falling! We're falling! We're falling! Ah, that was a terrible fall. No, that was terrible, 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 terrible. All the way back down to the train. Why do we fall? Get back up again. There's somewhere where you've been. I have a bag of trash. How could she miss a man who drags a bag of trash down the road? All right, work for luck. Keep working for the man, Augie. You're looking good just like a snake in the grass. One of these days you're gonna break your glass. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. Ooh, ooh. I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor. Don't bring me down, down, down. Don't bring me down. Bruce. Don't bring me down. Bruce. Don't bring me down. Bruce. Don't bring me down. There, that's some ELO for Magoo. What other ELO song was I listening to the other day? It was like really good. That's like a weird band that I feel like has gotten forgotten over time, is Electric Light Orchestra. Like, people who love it, but like, over time, they've become just that one song, which is really strange, because they were a big deal back in the day. Now it's like the only song that gets played on the radio is like, Don't Bring Me Down. Strange Magic? No, I'm afraid I don't. I really do think that, like, in my head, I might only have Don't Bring Me Down left in there. Oh, Mr. Blue Sky. Yep, no, I don't know it. Like, I can't bring up the last time I would have listened to it. I'm sure I have listened to it, but Mr. Blue Sky. You're looking good just like a snake in the ground. I don't know why I came here tonight. I got a feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I get down the stair. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. I've been into, I want to say George Rafferty. I always forget his name, though. I feel like his name is George Rafferty a lot lately. Like, Baker Street is like a really good song outside of just the classic solo, sax solo that everyone remembers it for. It was you, woman, right down the line. Jerry, that's what I always get it. I'm like, I know I always get his name wrong. But yeah, I always, instead of Jerry, I always want to call him George. Although I wish Steelers Wheel could have been a thing, but they got like trapped in a bad contract and all of that. It was you, woman. And then, like, he disappeared for a while. Like, he went missing. Like, he was a missing person, like, back in, like, 2011. And then they found him again, and now I think he died. But, yeah, it was weird. That felt so right. It felt right, but obviously it wasn't. What am I doing? What was that? What was that? I didn't even jump. All right. I'm losing the plot a bit, so I think it's time for a quick break. Hopefully everybody got up, had a drink, collected any packages that may have arrived. Let's get back into this. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Trying to pull out of you. And I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've jumped too much. I might as well give up. That's me in the corner.
His strategy to get the babe? It was something foolish like, Not fall. Not very smart, if you ask me.
Well, it's time to get serious. We're gonna put that cap on. And we're gonna jump. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you smile. Follow me, don't follow me. I've got my smile, I've got my orange crush. We are agents of the free. I've had my fun and now I'm not gonna sing that tub thumping, just on principle. Horror Acolyte. Yeah, that's too on the nose. It's too on the nose. For Jump King, that's no. That song is forbidden. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Never gonna keep it out. God, that song is the... That might be my least favorite song. It just, like, has an instant revulsion brought up in me, I think due to, like, how much it was played at, like, school discos and things like that as a child. You had, like, Tub Thumping, YMCA, and Love Shack were, like, the three songs that, like, bizarrely got played the most. Love Shack has always struck me as, like, a really bizarre one. Because, like, it's about, like, a shack where people go to have orgies. Why would you play that for children? Mind you, YMCA isn't that much better. I want to bake a gnome. What, I don't know what that's I don't know what that is. You went to a private Catholic school. Ah, okay. Nope, we're dropping frames. You hanging in there, stream? You hanging in there? Okay, it looks stable now. Jesus Christ, Summer. Hey, Summer, where you been? Hey, Soupy. How you been? How's your week going? What's new with you? No, that was too much. That was too much. Too much. I knew it. Knew it the second I did it. Oh! I had visions. I was in them. I was looking into the mirror to see a little bit clearer the rottenness and evil in me. My fingertips are memories that can't forget the curves of your body. And when I feel a bit naughty, I run them up the flagpole to see who salutes, but no one ever does. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And I'm so hot, 'cause I'm in hell. What was the song I was singing earlier? I don't know what I was singing. Oh. That was Closing Time by Semisonic. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. I know who I want to bake a gnome. I know who I want to bake a gnome. Ah. Yeah. I had visions, I was in them, I was looking into the mirror. See a little bit clearer, the rottenness and evil in me. My fingertips and memories that can't forget the curves of your body. And when I feel a bit naughty, I run them up the flagpole to see who salutes but no one ever does. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And I'm so hot, 'cause I'm in hell. Been around the world and saw that only stupid people are breeding. The cretins cloning and feeding. And I don't even own a TV. They put me in the hospital for nerves and then they had to commit me. You said Wait, how's that go? And then they had to commit me. Put me in the hospital for nerves and then they had to commit me. You said I was crazy. They cut off my legs, now I'm an amputee, goddamn you. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And it's a sin, yes, it's a sin to live so well. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And I'm so hot, 'cause I'm in hell. I wanna publish zines and rage against machines. I wanna pierce my tongue, it doesn't hurt, it feels fine. A trivial sublime. I wanna turn back time and kill my mind. You kill my mind. Wow, paranoia, paranoia, everybody's coming to get me. Just say you never met me. I'm going underground with the moles, digging holes. I hear the voices in my head, I swear to God it sounds like they're snoring. Well, if you're bored, then you're boring. The agony and irony are killing me, ah! Giant baby is a boss? Jesus. What am I doing? I wanna pierce my tongue, it doesn't hurt, it feels fine. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep a view. And I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you smile. That was just a dream, just a dream. Temu site? No, I can't say I've ever heard of that. Soupy, what's that about? No, that was a fool. There we go. What's the frequency? Kenneth is your Benzedrine. Uh-huh. You wore a shirt of violent green. Uh-huh. Another cheap Chinese site full of... Oh, like, what is it? AliExpress? Okay. And from here, it's just a hop, hop, hop. Full here. You have ads for it all over your Tumblr? Okay, so it's going big in the UK, is it? Red light up digital clock and also a mouse pad. And what happened, Soupy? What did they give you? Or is it not arrived yet? Andy, did you hear about this one? Andy, are you locked in the bunch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are we losing touch? If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up their sleeve and nothing in school. They just arrived? Not bad? Okay. Clock is just right and only costs about £6. Oh, Alstelfo's butt. Is Alstelfo a character? Yeah, I didn't know what Alstelfo was either, Summer. I know the classics, but I don't know modern anime. There's too much. You know how I feel about anime. It's for perverts. Western video games. Ah, there we go. Who's Alstelfo then? What's he from? Andy, did you hear about this one? Ah, what am I doing with my life? Andy, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are we losing touch? If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up their sleeve. Okay, you're gonna have to explain this whole anime thing, Summer, as well. Is this a video game reference? The first two auto suggestions were Alfalso Anime and Alstelfo Age. Anime never changes. I was thinking about that in the car today. I was like driving around and I was thinking about that fucking thing. Oh, Type Moon. That's like a fighting game, isn't it? That's like a... Yeah, but I don't understand this whole... Your henchmen think you're crazy. There's a way of finding pretty things and bringing them to you? Ah, okay. Yeah, Fate... Yeah. That's all the Fate stuff. Is all Type Moon, yeah. But yeah, I was thinking about the age for marriage in Japan again today in the car, and I'm like, I don't understand. Why would you have two different ages for marriage? It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, it's not good, and, like... It's bad. Like, why? Why? How could you justify that? For those who are wondering what the hell I'm talking about, Japan has 2 different ages for marriage. Women can get married at age 16, but men, it's age 18. And why? Why would that? Why? Why would that? Why? Why? Like, if you don't think, like, men are old enough to get married at age 16, why do you think women... Well, women... I'm saying women, but they're 16. They're girls. Not good. Not good. No. People say, oh, cultural differences and stuff like that, but that's not cultural differences. You would have one set age. Women would say they're more mature than men. Yeah, that's like the only argument I could possibly try and think as to why someone would try and justify that would be like the idea that women mature faster than men, but I don't know. Just bad, bad. Stop it, Japan. Stop it. I think the idea of, like, being younger than, like, 18, if we're assuming that's, like, the age of majority, being able to get married before then is, like, bad and dumb. Because, like, if you break it down as to what marriage is, at least when it comes to interacting with the law, it's basically just a contract, right? Like, and I don't think you should be, like, able to sign a contract before you reach age of majority. Andy, did you hear about this one? Andy, are you locked in the bar? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis here, baby? Are we losing touch? If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. That's a much easier ricochet. Okay. Ah! Okay. Yeah, that's a much easier ricochet. I think that's what I was told last time. And I completely forgot it and went back to doing the harder ricochet. Like an idiot. That's too much. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an orgy. Your skin makes me cry. I want you to notice when Augie's not around. I wish I was Augie. You're so fucking Augie. And I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? This isn't Augie. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want some get soul. Jesus Christ, Summer. Okay, you've given me a link. Okay. Oh, the pink-haired guy. Right. Yeah, okay. Now I know him. I've seen him around. Didn't know his name. Oh my god, Summer. You're incorrigible. When I wake in the morning and I go outside, I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream the top of my lungs, what's going on? Am I making progress in this? Definitely. Definitely making progress. We made it all the way up to, like, the second screen of... Was it the second screen? No, it was the third screen of, Bargainburg today. So we're making progress. It's all a learning process. Every fall is a chance to learn. See, like, I learned that that's a possibility. I don't even know what happened there. Like, ricocheted all over the place. Okay. Too far back. And I say, hey. Wow, that was wonderful. That voice crack. And I say, hey. Hey. I say, hey. What's going on? How am I managing this? This is incredible. There we go. We're all stars now. In the dope show, we're all stars now. In the dope show, they love you when you're on all the covers. When you're not, then they love another. Trying to think of other songs that are in Weird Al's polka melodies. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't go. Got me singing like sha-na-na-na every day. It's like my iPod stuck on replay. Ay. Tell me how you're down. I'm only gonna break your heart. 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 Do up, dap, what do up, do it up, I do up, dap, what do, yeah, bop, dap, what do up, do it up, I do up, bop, I do. I smell sex and candy, yeah. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Dig it. Yeah, mama, this surely is closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. Why do I still suck so bad at that jump? What the fuck was that? What even happened there? Jurassic Park is frightening in the dark. MacArthur Park is melting in the dark. God, I can't get over how bad MacArthur Park is as a song. It's just like the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And Richard Harris in Camelot. Terrible. Not as bad as Franco Nero, but still terrible. The only good thing about the Camelot movie is the costumes. Basically. This song is just 6 words long. 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 You couldn't believe what you were hearing? Cake Out in the Rain? Yeah. I feel like my brain erases MacArthur Park every time I hear it, so that I can't remember its tune again. And I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no. Like, dude, it's a cake. Get over it. The lyrics are just the worst kind of literal. Okay, here we are. Oh, you know what's a really great Ben Folds song? The one with... Is it Imogen Heap? You Don't Know Me. That's a great one. You don't... You don't know me. You don't know me. Regina Spektor. I always get those two confused. I know why I get them confused. Like, they occupy the same part of my mind. Yeah, it was, because they're in it. They're both in it. Tim and Eric. Prop me up on the table like a mannequin, or a cardboard cutout and face me. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was too high. I thought we were going to bump our heads. I thought that was the end of it. Oh, overshot. Oh, back to the statue. That's an interesting landing. Don't you ever sit and wonder how we could be together for so long? Never know, never care what goes on, and the other ones have things you thought but you never said. Where are we? What the hell? Hey, Kalish, welcome in. How you doing? How's your day going? How's your week been? Is going on. Only just begun to fall. Crop circles in the carpet. Thinking, dreaming. What you say? That you only meant well. Well, of course you did. What you say? That it's all for the best. You decided this. What you say? That is just what we need. You decided this. What you say? What did you say? I think I'm losing my voice now. My day's good. You go crazy yet? No, I am doing fine. I don't get mad. I just get jumping. I mean, unless you're just asking in general how my mental health is, in which case, we're all mad down here, Kalish. We all float down here, Georgie. I thought that was it. I thought that felt right to me, but obviously it wasn't. I gotta jump with more feeling. Bah! Can you believe that Princess didn't know Face Off? The classic John Woo 1997 Nicolas Cage John Travolta movie. And Princess didn't even know it. How does someone go through their life not knowing about Face Off? One more time with feeling. There we go. Oh, hey. That was a lucky landing. And from back here, it's a full jump. And from, I think it's about here. Yeah. How did I not consider that the rest of their body being completely different might be a problem? Face Off caused everyone I know to buy butterfly knives, I feel like, at the time. Jesus Christ. full jump there. We go there. Full jump there. And back here to a full jump that way. They cut the butterfly knife bit out in the UK. Oh, wow. UK's strange. Like, you don't think of it as being that restrictive. But then you get things like the, teenage, what are they called? Teenage Hero Mutant Turtles? Where, like, they have to delete all references to ninjas. From, like, the original run of, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the UK. There we go. I think I want to back up a bit, and then... Yeah. I know that now that they've gone back on that. There we go. Then it's a matter of... I think it's here? There we go. Ninjas and ninja weapons, yeah. Chainsaw in the title. All right. And there was the whole period of, like, video nasties. It was, like, a big thing in the UK. Or at least, like, there was a big thing in branding. Like, the fact that, like, these movies were banned. Oh, there we go.
I don't know if we should go any further. This doesn't look right.
Thank you for that vote of confidence, Bart, but I do think we need to go further. And I do think that this is right. Ah, why did I fall that way? Oh, we finally have made it to this point. Fuck. How the fuck do I... Fuck. How do I recover from here? Gotta try and make it into that open window. Nope, not even close. Not even close. Headbutts were not allowed. That is a bizarre one. Wait, so, like, could you punch, but you couldn't headbutt? Is it because they were afraid of kids hurting themselves doing headbutts? Like, that it was somehow, like, a legitimate tactic? Because, like, a headbutt is, like, honestly one of the dumber moves when it comes to fighting. Unless you're going, like, for the nose, you don't really want to be doing a headbutt. You could never have blood on breasts. Seems strange in isolation, but I can also understand the idea of not wanting to sexualize violence. Damn it! I really thought I had that one. Stop, don't do it when you wanna go to it. Stop, don't do it when you wanna come. Have you guys ever seen, what the hell was it called? Brian De Palma's Brain Dead, yeah. Because it's a comedy. That's one of Sam Raimi's films, isn't it? Brain Dead? Am I thinking of the right? I think I'm thinking of the right one. Peter Jackson, yes. No, sorry, yeah, getting the two of them confused. Yeah, Peter Jackson's the one that everyone forgets was like a video nasty kind of director. Whereas obviously Sam Raimi did Evil Dead. Yeah, no. No, overshot. Back on the grind, back on the loop. We're up, we're down. Every time is a chance to learn some more. Evil Dead was cut by about 4 minutes. Okay. Was it the tree scene? Because I could definitely do without the tree scene. Did not need the tree scene in Evil Dead. That like is like such a sour moment. You've seen that? You've seen Brain Dead or you've seen Evil Dead? Which one is it? Am I good? Much of the train scene. Yeah, Dead Alive. Brain Dead is the one with the lawnmower. Is that the one where with the priest that kicks ass for the Lord? I'm trying to remember. It might be another one of Peter Jackson's movies. You've seen both? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's Brain Dead. It's also the one with the lawnmower, yeah. Yeah, I knew that Brain Dead was the lawnmower one. Don't know why I couldn't connect the thoughts all together. I still suck at that jump. Is there an easier way to do that? Am I doing something wrong? Some easier way up there? There's that weird gap over there. Could that be a way up? Why do I crawl forward? princess told me that it's always better to be as far away as possible when you're making the jump. So I got that overhang. I don't want to be too far back, but yeah. See, that's easy. That's way much easier. Oh, you've seen it too, have you, Small Honey Bat? I should do some exploring. I should try and figure out how I want to be remembered. No, how I want to get up there and see if that ricochet really is the best way. Okay, there's no way I'm going to be able to have enough momentum to ricochet up to there. So I'm definitely going to have to jump over here. And then from there, there's no other way up, so it has to be that way. Okay. Never mind, there's nothing to explore, I guess. You went in like not knowing anything at all, basically. I remember he also did what was it, Heavenly Creatures? And I'll always remember this one review I read of it, where the reviewer's like, yeah, this was a pretty okay movie, but I don't know why it was set in like the 1950s in New Zealand. Which always baffled me because it's based on a true story, and that's when and where the story was set. It's like, what did you, when did you, what? Like, what did you want the movie to be set on? Heavenly Creatures. I think that's Peter Jackson, right? It's basically like a Leopold and Loeb story of like these two girls who like fall in love, but then they become murderers. Oh, Reckless... yeah. Yahoo Serious. Yes. Young Einstein. Yahoo Serious is homeless. He tried to sue Yahoo for stealing his name. Remember, that did not go well. And then, like, every other movie after Young Einstein was, like, a big flop. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that he's, like, homeless. He had, like, one hit and then a series of failures. To be clear, Heavenly Creatures is not a B movie. Like, it's like... I'm not sure... That was like... Oh, man, I don't know. I'd have to look at the Wikipedia page to try and remember when that even came out. But yeah, it's pretty good. I think that's like... That's young Kate Winslet? Is that the one that put Kate Winslet, like, on people's radar? No, overshot it. Technically, B movies haven't been around since the 60s. I mean, are B movies technically a thing? I mean... Was it Was that like a drive-through thing where like you play two movies at once, so the B movie would be like some cheap filler? Is that where the term comes from? I was a cock racing a bar. And much is just be paid a set rental fee. I remember that being like a big thing for like up through the 70s. Like the drive-through was like super important to the indie movie scene because you know they play two movies in a row and like one movie would be the big draw and then they just wanted filler for the other movie. That was like super important to people like Roger Corman and all his colleagues. Was that kind of gap, that niche in the market. There we go. There we go. Back up here. Tired of falling? He just always says the same thing again and again. I forget what his name is. I think it says it on the sign on the next screen. There we go. Over there. No. Hit my head. We're gonna fall. Ooh, ah. I believe that's a perfect spot for jumping up there. The B movies survive where the A movies are lost? Yes, because studios would make sure no prints were left gathering dust in the theaters, and they would like yeah, they didn't secure them as much. There. 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 No. There we go. And it's full jump over there. There we go. Ah, that was too much. Oh, I thought was gonna hit my head then. I thought that was too much. Back. And then hop away. That was a dangerous one. Back there. Okay, where are we going from here? Alright, it's a matter of this and that. Oh! We went over! Oh. Okay. That's not too bad. That could have been a lot worse of a fall. Tell you what, I filed down the D-pad quite a bit between last week's stream and now, and it is making a really big difference as to how much my thumb is hurting now. It's still hurting a little bit, but like it's nowhere near as bad as it was before. Now that now that I've filed down the edges on that D-pad, it is a massive improvement. I wasn't just being paranoid or crazy. That sharp edge is just a killer. I'm sure that the regular, like, actual Xbox controllers aren't like that. I know that the silver ones I have, that have, like, a little rotatable D-pad, are really good, because they've got, like, this, like, a chrome D-pad that has, like, this nice bulbous shape to it. It's just this weird third-party one that I have that's wired, which means it's the only one I can use. It has like this terrible just shape to it. You don't want sharp edges on a controller. There's just no use for them. Full jump there. Back to the corner, full jump there. Ooh, almost went over. How did I manage to file it down without damaging the controller? I just used a nail file, like a little nail file, and just edged away at it. Worked out pretty well. I mean, it's just like a very slight edge. Like, it's not like you would look at that. You wouldn't look at the D-pad normally and be like, oh, that's going to hurt your thumb. It's just over time of doing these tiny little movements back and forth, it quickly begins to wear on your thumb. So it's very slight, but it makes quite a big difference. Like if I was normally using the D-pad, you'd typically be resting your thumb in the middle of this concave surface, which is why there's that edge there in the first place, is that they're expecting you to rest your thumb in the middle of the D-pad rather than tapping at the edges. Do a little bit further back. There we go. That's nice. Okay. Here. There we go. You felt that for some of the fights in Metal Gear Solid 1, have you running in circles just using the D-pad hurt? Were you using a PlayStation controller or an Xbox One? On your very real original hardware PS1? Maybe I want to be further back. Using PS4 controller, but the analog sticks don't work with emulators. You got to use the D-pad. Don't they? Because you sure it wasn't? Wait, did Metal Gear Solid 1 have analog sticks in the first place? Was that DualShock enabled that game. Are you certain that Metal Gear I'm not sure that those games are PS1. I'm not sure that they were built with analog sticks in mind. I know that some games were. Like some had the ability, but quite a lot didn't. No, I'd have to look it up to see if Silent Hill or Metal Gear Solid 1 have dual stick controls. And they work fine? Yeah. Well, game came out in 98. Oh. Well, there you go. Which game was that? Was that Metal Gear Solid? Yeah, that was Metal Gear Solid, because Silent Hill was 99, I want to say? Okay, so you can't use the sticks for walking in Metal Gear Solid. But can you use them later in the game? That's curious. That's really strange. Nope, overshot. Oh. Overshooting's not too bad. Just puts us back there. How the fuck do I get up there? Without... Can I get up there? Without fucking up? Yeah, see? How the fuck do I get up there? Okay, that's an interesting spot. Because DualShock 1, that's the one that has the vibrator in it. The vibration block in it. But it wasn't the first analog stick one. There's one in between, isn't there? What? 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 How did I not make that jump? Okay. Boy. What? Da 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 Elmo's World. Da 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 Elmo's World. He wrote the music. He wrote the words. It's Elmo's World. Fuck me. You guys probably can't hear the music that well. It's coming out of that gramophone down there. But to me, there's a bit of it that sounds like Elmo's song. Although that's not Elmo's song. Whose song was it first? The song that became like the song also for Elmo's World. The Sesame Street spin-off. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. I feel like it was Grover's song first. Grover's song. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Grover's song. He wrote the music. He wrote the words. It's Grover's song. Then Elmo stole it like a fucking thief. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. A little creature. It's a little thief is what he is. But Elmo's World was a fucking great show. They had that bit where they pulled the blinds and then there's Mr. Spaghetti. And he's got like a mustache and he's doing all sorts of crazy shit through that window. That's the fucking shit. And then Elmo will go and ask a baby. And like, he'll talk to a baby about something, and the baby is just having the time of its life because Elmo's right there, and Elmo's talking to it, and it's always the best bit. I could watch a compilation of Elmo talking to babies, like, for the rest of my life. That was the shit. I'm gonna cry now. Now I'm thinking about Elmo talking to babies. It's like the best thing you've ever seen in your goddamn life. After stream, I'm definitely gonna go over to YouTube and be watching Elmo talking to babies. It's so good. Because the babies, their faces just light up like nothing on earth. It's just amazing. Everybody is just having a grand time. Elmo's talking to a baby. He's trying to get information from the baby. The baby don't care. It's Elmo. It's like that, it's like the sun in, Teletubbies. That always makes me tear up a bit, the sun in Teletubbies, because it's such a happy sun. And it's just watching the Teletubbies do its thing. It's great. I think it's a little bit further back there. There we are. Yeah, that would have overshot it otherwise. Boy. That made me clench up. Boy. Hey, I made it! I made it! New PB! New PB! What the crap am I doing here? I don't belong here. How the hell do I make it out of this? I'm gonna hit my head there, so I can't be too far back. Boy, fuck me. But it's also like a tiny gap over there. Okay, did it. I didn't know how I was gonna do it. I just did it. It's that easy. What the hell is this? This Tower of Terror. Oh, there's that crow again. I gotta get that crow. Ah! How do I get down to that? Hang on. That looks like a secret area over there. Let's... No, that didn't work. But yeah, like Elmo's World talking to babies. I'm sure that will give you like some great hits on YouTube. Okay, maybe it's not a full jump to get there. I'm certain that there's like a secret area there or something. Actually, how the hell do I get up there? There we go. Hey, secrets! What are you? Oh, you talk. Oh.
You shall never make it to the Babe of Legend. Even if you succeed, she would refuse you. You are doomed to fail.
Ooh, almost walked right into
I
that.
read it in your soul. For you are an insignificant, small, and ugly creature.
Well, thanks for that. The Babe of Legend, yes. You know, Summer, you remind me of the Babe. Where the hell are we going? What is this whole secret area? The Babe with the power.
Written.
The power of voodoo.
Man shall reach the peak of his ability, but no further. You are at your limit. It is not your destiny to reach the top. Your childish struggle, should you continue, will gain you nothing but misery and regret.
You do. You gonna talk again? Why did you start talking twice? Like, didn't leave the screen. You shouldn't have started talking again in the first place, Gargoyle.
Your kind came from the mud. Man was made to grovel in the dirt of his ancestors. Your pursuit of flight, it is unnatural.
Okay, is it every time I faceplant that you're gonna start talking again? No, you're gonna be quiet this time? Okay. Ah, that was so close. Music's ominous in here.
You seek my advice yet again?
No, I don't. I'm just trying to get out of here.
I shall let you in on a secret. Your blood is not that of a king. Return to the pit from where you first crawled out.
I'm sorry, but we are going to become a Jump King. Blood or no blood? You cannot stop us, Gargoyle. Is this Elmo's song? Let's have a look-see. This is not Elmo's song.
Hello.
That is not Elmo's song.
Birds fly. Fish swim. Men fall.
Well, you are just a barrel of laughs. I want to get up there. Wait, maybe I could just full ricochet. Why didn't I try that first? Oh, it almost works. What if I... I'm not even sure if this is the right way. This seems like maybe like a full path for like later on, but it feels so close and accessible.
All men are not made from the same fiber. You have reached the end of your path. Go back now to your roots in the underworld.
And was that a bloop of my Discord? It is. My lovely, lovely girlfriend is sending me pictures of cats. Cat memes. She's sending me cat memes right now. Actually, no, it's not my wonderful girlfriend. It's my wonderful sensei. Oh, hello, Dusk of Nilo. Welcome in. You remember you once went to the cinema? Choices were Battlefield Earth, Titan AE, or Elmo and Grouchland. But which one did you see? Subi, which one did you see? Because those are all excellent choices. I mean, Battlefield Earth, that is an insane movie. But yeah, Dusk of Nilo. Dusk of Dealer. How you doing? What's your day been like? What's new with you? You went and saw Titan AE. Well, that's definitely an interesting one. Maybe it's if I go too far this way and come back, does he start talking again? No, doesn't. What makes him talk? The Patriot with Mel Gibson. Oh, that is a pretty terrible choice. That's War of Independence, right? Mel Gibson playing I don't even remember who he plays in that movie. Yeah, that's a pretty terrible movie. Like, it's fine enough, like, technically made. But absolutely nothing worth going back for. Whereas Titan AE is a very strange movie that never should have existed. You think he played the Patriot? Yeah, he played John Patriot. that was his character's name. Just like how the Matrix stars John Matrix. Should I tell my sensei to come over here and watch me jump? Because I sent her a message earlier telling her that Nexus is thinking of bringing out Smoking Hot Babe plushie. Well, thinking out. They're teasing it. Titan AE is a great soundtrack? Okay. Can't say I remember it, but it has been... I'm not sure if I've ever seen Titan AE. I don't know, it kind of blurs together with like a bunch of movies from that period of like Titan AE, Treasure Planet, and what was that other one? Atlantis. They all kind of blur and they're all filed in the same spot in my mind. Remember it being pretty good, but you haven't seen it in 20 years? Yeah. Is this jump possible? It must be possible. Any jump is possible if you try. I refuse to believe that this jump is not possible. Hey, I made it! That's what we get for... What is this? Hang on. I'm gonna message my sensei. She's probably working at the moment, so I don't expect her to get back anytime soon. But I am concerned as to what the hell am I doing here. How the hell would I... Just a full jump? Okay, just a full jump. What is this place? Bright Crown Woods. What the hell is this? We were just in... What is this? What is going on? What is any of this? Oh, I can't walk in the snow. Like, when you get into the snow, you just are stuck. Like, you... Wait a minute, is this... I'm looking at this. This looks kind of like the same layout as the very first... The swamp. The bottom of the... The jump guy, map. Like, this is where the old man is with the tent and stuff. But, like, the layout is the same. So if I jump up here... Is that really the smallest jump I can do? Then full jump up there. Let's not jump to conclusions. Oh no, that's different. And I said, what about Dayton A? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it. And I said, well, that's one thing we got. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum-dum. What is this? This is different. Oh, there's a bird up there. There's a white crow. An albino crow with red eyes. Okay. Why is there a crow? What is going on? This is very strange. I just wanted to go beyond Bargainburg, but then that gargoyle tricked me into coming up here. No, I don't want to be here. That's not going to be a good spot for jumping. Maybe there? Oh, overshot it. That's okay. That's okay. I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? I said, I think I remember that film. And as I recall, I said, we're both... Hey, I got that bird. What the fuck is that? I don't know. I didn't think that this game would have branching paths. What the fuck is this thing? There's like a swamp and a flower. Oh wait, maybe that's like melting the snow? That weird little white flappy dragon thing? Is it the crow that we scared, or is that like a... What is going on here? What is any of this? That's the CD of legend? And as I recall, I think it was a little bit racist. It's that one album by U2, the one that they gave everyone for free. What is that? Okay, I can walk here. Why? What is that? It's like a little glowy flappy thing. It's not even useful. There's nowhere I can walk there, but that doesn't help me in any way. Ah, I'm falling. Okay. It's okay. Ah! It was a bad fall. That was a really bad fall. If there's two different ways to go, are there two different princesses? I don't know. I don't know what any of this is. Sensei never taught me about this. Princess! I need your help. I thought there was just one way to go, up. And we just keep going up till we get to the bay, but now there's secret paths and snow and little gargoyles that yell at me. I was just thinking about chasing that crow to get that, like, coin that he's got or whatever, so I could buy some boots, maybe? What is the point of any of this? You could tell me? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, spoilers. Well, I appreciate the idea. I'm mostly just enjoying being bewildered by this game. Ah! No, that's not good. Yeah, I don't want to be here. I want to... Hang on. Carrying on being bewildered. Ah! I want to be, like, at the edge of that platform up there. So I can be in a good spot to... Fuck! Yeah, be in a good spot to fuck. Fuck! That's not good. What about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember that film. As I recall, I think we're both kinda like that. But man, Audrey Hepburn in that is both woefully miscast and amazing. Like, she doesn't match the character at all, but she is enchanting to watch. Whereas Mickey Rooney is also woefully miscast, but the opposite of enchanting. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. I don't even know what that song is. I just know the lyric. Hannibal could do better? She's crazy? Let's see. I want... Boy. Okay. Back up here. Ah! Okay, it's okay. There we go. Fuck. How do I get over there from here? I don't think I've got... I want to hop, but I don't have... I'm gonna hop too far. But I don't have enough headroom to make that jump. Yeah, there it goes. Did he really? Is that really the same guy as Hannibal? You've just blown my mind, Soupy. I'm like now trying to like connect how those two could be the same. Wow. I like the music here. We got nice music here. Oh, that's not a good spot. Damn it! I can see why Truman Capote didn't want Audrey Hepburn. Although I am confused as to why he wanted Marilyn Monroe. I do think she would have been closer a fit than Audrey Hepburn. I don't know why he wanted to cast himself other than the fact that he wrote the book. I don't think Truman Capote would have been a good choice. Oh, we got more floaty thing up there. And there's that white crow again. What the hell is this place? Where do I even want to go from here? Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Damn it! You've not seen Truman act? Yeah, I'm not sure that I've seen him in any acting roles either, but you've heard him speak. I don't know that he could have brought... Damn it! The snow is making me... Maybe I'm just getting a bit tired as the stream wears on, but the snow frustrates me more than I would have expected. Yeah, there's not enough room there. There we go. Ah! That was the bloop bloop of my sensei. She's saying wind? I haven't seen any wind yet.
Out of her way, people! Grown-up lady playing a children's game coming through!
Hi, Sensei. Where the hell am I? I was in Bargainburg, and then I saw, like... I was thinking about chasing that crow, but then I saw, like, a little secret area, and I'm like, okay, I'll duck in here, see what there. Maybe I'll get, like, another hat or something. But then there was this gargoyle, and he was being mean to me. but I kept trying, and I climbed up the thing. Do I want spoilers or no spoilers? I guess no spoilers, because I wasn't expecting there to be spoilers in this. I've seen the babe, like, you know, I've seen you do this in like under 5 minutes, but you never taught me about any of this secret stuff. I've been chasing this white crow now. I don't understand what's going on. I can't walk in the snow. There's another tree floating in the sky. This is kind of like the swamp to the red tree area. But... And they put in these little floaty, sparky things that melt the snow sometimes. What the hell's going on there? God damn it! How am I supposed to get up there? I keep overshooting. It's so... I can do it? Okay. If you say so. I'll believe you, Sensei. If I see any waterfall... Yeah. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Just stick to... God damn it! I keep overshooting this one. The music's good here, though. I want... just... Or I ricochet. It's either a ricochet or I overshoot. Why did I even do that? That was just foolishness. The group tried to trick me. My group tried to tell me that the little floaty things was a CD, but it's not a CD. It's some kind of floaty magical sprite thing. See, I can't do anything with this. This isn't a CD. Ah! You thought they were fans? Why would fans be... like... floating in the air and melting the snow? I feel like there's some kind of magical spirit, like a forest fairy or something. Ah. This bit here, I feel, is like supposed to deliberately invoke the bottom of the map, like the swamp area. Like it's the same layout. I thought that it was going to be like a repeat, but just with snow, but then this next area is different, so... There we go, that's perfect. Yeah, well, I guess it is the bottom. At least we don't need to worry about falling all the way back to the bottom of the map again, at least from here. Oh, damn it, why did I full jump that? It's clearly not a full jump. No, that's not gonna work, is it? No, why? Is it different? Is what different? Like this bit here, like this is the same map as the bottom of the map. But then this bit here is different, laid out differently. So then I realized, okay, no, we are going to be doing a different layout. Let's see. There we go. So you thought they were fans. Like, I can also see that, like, the idea of it being a CD or a fan. Like, the wings being, like, blades spinning around, but... I feel like CDs makes more sense than fans. Don't know why. Neither idea makes particularly a lot of sense, but... But yeah, my thumb is not hurting nearly as much. Yeah, I've filed down the D-pad on my controller, and that's made it a lot better. So I'm not getting that sore thumb that I was complaining of the first stream I did. I mean, why would they be fans? What would they be plugged into? That's my problem, I guess. Is that a CD can float and spin because, well, that's not what CDs do, but it just makes more sense for like a CD to be doing that. But like, if you got a fan, that can't be running unless it's plugged into something. You know, you got to think this through logically. Don't get grumpy at me. I didn't make these rules up. Actually, that's exactly what I did. I made those rules up. Okay, so how do I want to go from here? Maybe I can't do that jump. Maybe that's too much of a needle thread. But if I go... Fuck. If I go fuck... If I go from here, I can bounce off that wall when I overshoot and land it. Or not. I could do that instead. There we go. Yeah, now I'm thinking with portals. I want to jump. Thank you, Augie. Thank you for your invaluable advice. Okay, now I'm up here. Then I want to go over there. Oh my god, there's more of them. What the hell is this place? Oh. I was not expecting a full jump to get me there. I was trying to get to the crow. I still kind of want to chase that crow. Ah! Got greedy? I wasn't getting I mean, how do you get to the crow? I guess I have to land it from that middle platform, really, to get... What? Yeah, no, I'll hit my head if I full gun it. How the hell would I get to the crow? I jumped to get to the crow. Thank you, Augie. Fuck. Fuck! Damn it! I knew I couldn't do that, but I still tried it anyway. There's something frustrating about the snow. Not being able to move, to walk it. Makes me a lot more agitated than I should be. I've been so calm up until now. Throw some bread on the ground to get the crow to come down? Every time. It makes it so much more finicky.
Nice job.
Thank you for that, Magoo.
Step on me!
Jesus Christ. That back-to-back of the step on me and then the spank.
Run.
Speed run? Magoo, you're asking too much. And Augie, you're still trying to fake it with those fake... It didn't convince me. I almost completely missed that you tried to fake that spank command. You're finally putting together all the layers? Thank you for hugging Princess Magoo. God damn it! All the layers of your, thingamajig? Your whatchamacallit? Your... I want to call it paper mache, but it's not paper mache. Although I would like to see a paper mache Sailor Moon. The Sailor Moon thing, yeah. Make a Sailor Moon pinata. That would be weird. Be beating, like, the snot out of, like, Usagi just to get candy. That would be weird. You gonna post it on Twitter later? Oh. Okay, I'll be sure to retweet it. God damn it. But yeah, I'm confused as to why Nexile is making... Well, not confused per se, but I feel like the Nexile smoking smoking up Babe plushie that they're teasing. I feel like that's not going to sell as well as the Jump King one would. Like, the King himself seems like a much more recognizable and popular character than any of the Babes. What am I doing? All these jumps are terrible. There we go, perfect. Fuck, how do I... God damn it! What, babe? Oh, don't... Augie, we already did that. You missed it. We did the whole what, babe routine already. We only do that once per stream. We can't afford to be spending all of our Jump King streams asking what, babe. Crap. I can't. No, it's not worth trying to do it. I gotta go back. We go back and we try and get a better jump. If we're not happy with the jump, we do it over. We don't push forward. Because that leads to falls. No, not happy with that one either. That's better. I still want to get to that crow. Got him! Got the bastard. Ah! Nope, not happy with that. Nope. That's better. God damn it. Okay. Now we're ready to progress forward. So the crow's over there now. God damn it. Where do I want to go from there? Why is that? Why is there even an edge there? Wouldn't I will jump over there? No, okay. Okay. What the? Okay, okay. Wait, we've got this. No, I don't got it. That's too deep in. That's not gonna work. Yep. God damn. Ah. God damn it. Is that why we have to go to the left? It's because there's a overhang right above our heads. What am I doing with my life? Oh my god. All the way back there. God damn it. It's fine. Every chance to fall is a chance to learn. We're doing fine. Look at all this progress. We make it look easy. We make it look easy. This is the life of a jump king. Perfect. That was imperfect. That was an unfortunate fall. Nice. Not nice. I'm really baffled by the fact that there are multiple paths in this game. I was not expecting any of this. I feel like the custom maps don't have multiple paths, do they? Like, I've seen some of them have, like, secret areas or fall zones that, like, have little secret entrances back to the main part of the map, but not like a whole branching path over here like this. This is strange. That's not good. That's not a good position. That's an even worse position. Custom maps do not? Okay. They need to up their game then if there's little side paths in the main game. People need to be doing more exciting things. Ooh, almost walked right into that. Thank you for that, Magoo. There we go. It's good footing. That is unacceptable. But what the hell am I going to do about it? Because if I... Yep, it overshoots. That's like an unwinnable situation. That's a Kobayashi Maru. Ah, yes. I was very disappointed by that anime. I think I was expecting more from, Kyoto Animation. You know? They have such a record of being able to elevate things beyond their source material, but... it was just like so bog standard. Damn it. What even was that? That was useless. Hmm. Yeah, I still can't believe. I just don't understand why that guy did what he did when he burnt the place down, or the fact that he managed to kill so many people. Building codes in Japan, I don't understand how they could have. Damn it. Yeah, that's the real tragedy of it all, is that, like, just better building codes would have prevented, like, so many people dying, you know? Because you can't... There was nothing you could do to stop, like, the attacker, really, because there's nothing you can do to it, kind of, other than, like, better mental health services, but... like, yeah, just the lack of... sprinklers and stuff like that in the building, fire alarms and all of that. It seems wild to me that like a big office building like that could be allowed to be built without things like that. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Big CD. It's done? Well done, Princess. It has been one incredible long journey for you. Some of those pieces you were cutting out. It's tiny. For people not confused as to what Princess is talking about, she's been putting together this Sailor Moon paper doll thing, like these layers of pictures that you cut the paper out and you stick them together with glue. It's like, I don't know what it...
Save the game.
They're shadow puppets, aren't they, or something? Thank you for that, Bot, but this isn't the kind of game where we can save. We have now passed 10 hours, more than 1,000 falls, and more than 9,000 jumps. Yeah, some of those ones you were showing off on stream were tiny. Like, she showed one off, and it was like the size of a grain of sand, basically. I don't know why they would expect people to be able to... What was that? But yes, Bexy D, how you doing? How's your day been? How's your week going? What's new with you? Sailor Moon has always been something I've wanted to get into, but I've always wanted to read the, like, original manga. But I've never been able to. And everything else is so, like, expensive to try and get into. If you want to get into it legally, as in, you know, buy the anime. Yeah, music here is really good. The 2023 revival of Takeshi's Castle. Isn't Beat Takeshi dead? Oh, you're on lunch? Okay. Well, I hope you have a good lunch. And thank you for stopping in. It's a lot slower than the Western edits? Okay. Is Beat Takeshi still alive, or... am I crazy? He's still alive? Okay. He's just very, very old. Damn it. He just made another film? Okay. Don't know why I thought he was dead then. I think the last Beat Takeshi movie I saw was, what was that? There was that Blind Swordsman movie. Like, the one that they made, like, a whole bunch of them in, like, the 50s. But they tried to do a remake with him in it. And god damn is that movie garbage. Like, it's really bad. Like, especially some of the special effects in it are, like... it's like they just have a JPEG of a sword edited into the scene. It's terrible. Oh, I didn't know about that. I mean, you know, I know about, like, his early career as, like, a comedian, and then his turn into... the last, Beat Takeshi movie I saw, which was the Blind Swordsman film. That's why half his face doesn't work. Oh, okay. No, I didn't know about that at all. But yeah, I knew about his turn into, like, a more serious actor. I still think the best movie I've seen him in is Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence, and I really want to own that film. That's like a great film. David Bowie, Pete Takeshi, and that other guy in there. Crashed a moped into a road barrier or something. Oh, okay. Damn it. You really like Brother, even though it's not his best movie? You know what I really want to see is, speaking of Japanese movies, is the, Japanese remake of Unforgiven. I really want to see that, but it's been, like, really hard for me to find. It's so difficult trying to find, like, good sources for foreign movies. And it's like, it shouldn't be that hard. And, like, streaming does, like, a lot of good for that. Like, it's allowed a lot of audiences to find movies that would have gone completely, like, not on their radar. But for someone who doesn't really use streaming services, it's still incredibly difficult to find foreign language films. And I don't know why. Like, it's just like they're leaving money on the table by not making these things easy to access. Violent Cop is a good one if you want to see some serious toxic masculinity. Okay. You have many sources? Princess has many sources as well. She declared herself the source queen the other day. She was talking about, like, mustards and ketchups. Apparently she just drinks mustard straight from the bottle. I was just checking to see if you were still listening, Princess. You know what? I'm gonna go back in through here because I'm curious as to what else is going on in this secret area. Like, I can fall down from up there as well. Like, there's further up we can go from. Like, what is this place? You have a painter's palette of sauce. Am I going to end up falling, like, when I get through all of the snow, am I going to end up falling down this hole? Is that what this is? Like, is that the exit? Like, is this just going to be one big loop? The Unforgiven film with Ken... Yeah, that's like... I mean, for one, Unforgiven, not that good a movie. But, like, when I see, like, how they've reset it in Japan, I'm like, oh, that is interesting. You're not telling. Yes, of course. Of course. But I'm wondering if that's what it's going to be. It feels like this isn't like... I mean, because how am I going to get to the Babe? Like, I've seen you know, you do the 5-minute run. So I know that the path to the Babe. And I don't see how this would connect back up again. Or, like, in any way end up at the Babe. So this must be some big loop for something. I'm hoping that there's something at the end. There might not be anything. This could all be just like one massive troll of me going down this area for no reason other than to chase this albino crow around. I know I asked for no spoilers. I'm just theorizing. Damn it! Here we go. It's gonna be a live performance by you two. That's what Magoop said. Magoop said it was a floating CD, a legendary CD of that one album that you two gave out to everyone for free. She tried to trick me. Damn it! I wanted to get a better repositioning on my feet. Okay, we're back up here. We'll jump there. I feel like I can... No, I guess I can't. Fill the storage with music no one wanted? Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised that you two did it. I'm not angry at you two for doing it. What I was surprised was that Apple thought it was a good idea. That's what, I don't understand. Like, sure, you two, fine. You want to give out an album for free. If Apple says you can do it, you do it. But why would Apple ever think that it was a good idea? Why did no one at Apple think, no, maybe, like, U2 is a political band? And, like, maybe people don't want this. Maybe we could just give this as, like, a free download option on the iTunes store, rather than have it automatically show up in people's. Maybe we shouldn't be reminding everyone how we control exactly what shows up on your phone. If we'll jump there. Okay, I can jump over here. How do I get to that crow? I can't. There's no way. I can't move my feet. Damn it! Damn it! Just jump. Thanks, Soupy. What would I do without you or Augie here for this
Give
wonderful
it another
advice?
try. Remember to move forward, jump, and while in midair, crouch.
Thank you for that, Magoo. The three of you are just so wonderfully helpful. Have I tried wiggling? I can't do anything except jump. That's all I can do now. This snow prevents me from doing anything other than jumping. Damn it! Okay, so I gotta avoid that platform up there. Thank you, Augie. Why did I land here? I don't want to be here. Damn it! We'll jump there. Hey, at least I got the bird. I got the bird. Sailor High Seas? Yeah. I'm leaning towards doing that. If it's not readily, easily accessible on like something like the iTunes store, I do lean towards the High Seas. Because after all, Australia is girt by sea. Australians, let us all rejoice, for we are proud and free. Beneath this commonwealth of our... Those aren't even the right lyrics. I'm mangling it all. It's on Amazon Video, Apple TV. Apple TV. See, that's all streaming services. YouTube. It's on YouTube, is it? Oh, okay. I should probably remember to go to YouTube more often. Australians, let us all rejoice, for we are young. I'm gonna have to look at the lyrics for that. I can't believe I've forgotten, after all these years, the lyrics to the anthem. Although, to be fair, is it really that important to know your national anthem? Like, you're probably better off knowing, like, the actual politics of what's going on in your government more than just remembering the words to something, like you said, is propaganda, basically. So maybe my memory is better served with other things. First verse and chorus, that's what people say. That, like, that's all that anyone ever remembers. But, I mean, I feel like we learnt at least, like, 3 verses all the time in elementary school. Maybe it's like a sporting thing where they only do, like, the first verse and chorus. Just to save time. Okay, so I got the bird. Where do I want to go from here?
It's about boat.
Think for that butt. That was useless. There's nothing over there. Damn it. Oh my god, yes, of course. God save the king now. God. Ugh. Ugh, I hate it. No, thank you. Now when you're having sex, you gotta lie back and think of Charles and country. That's awful. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she doesn't have a lot to say. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she's changed from day to day. I wanna tell her that I love her a lot, but I gotta get a belly full of wine. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, someday I'm gonna make her mine. Oh yeah, someday I'm gonna make her mine. National anthem was added to sporting events in the US during World War II when the addition of a PA system to ballparks was common. And US loyalty was low. Blind loyalty was... Oh, okay. I would have thought that it would have been like a World War II thing of like, remember our boys are over there fighting. You know? Like, while we're here playing baseball, we gotta remember them boys are out there fighting. That was ostensibly why? Ah, okay. But it was a deliberate propaganda effort, was it, by the government to try and boost morale and explain why we were getting involved in the first place. Other than Pearl Harbor, obviously, explain why we why they had to go into the Pacific, but going into Europe was a different idea. Yeah, I can imagine that the PA systems would have been a massive change. I mean, for one thing, you now don't have to have like a massive like orchestra or anything to... Secret American. Yes, my slip of the tongue. I wasn't referring to the we of the Allied forces. I was referring to we of these United States. I can drop the accent now. So there's nothing over there, but I want to go over there. Then maybe do I want to go back again? Fuck me. Oh. Ah! Okay. Not too bad. This is your version of this? Okay, what is this? Oh, I'm afraid that's the most American thing that's ever happened by John Oliver. I'm afraid I can't see it, Augie, because it's on Comedy Central, and Comedy Central is very protective as to which countries can see their YouTube videos. But I'm sure it's very funny. It's John Oliver. Okay, so I don't need to go... I don't think I even want to go... Let's try... Damn it! Yeah, it's always been the case. I don't know why. I guess because, like, a lot of their stuff... They want to re-air on Comedy Central here in Australia. So they want us to, like, not see it first on YouTube, but to see it when it's airing there? I don't know. That's my theory. About legacy of countries and then makes fake lyrics. Oh, okay. Can I get around that with a VPN? Yeah, but who bothers? Who wants to bother with a VPN? I mean, it's just Comedy Central. I mean, I could just watch, like, some other re-upload, not the official. That's the thing, is that it encourages people to, like, re-upload that kind of stuff on like unofficial channels, which means that they're losing revenue instead of just allowing it to be easily accessible. I'm getting mad. I'm losing the plot. I'm losing the plot. Losing the plot. I've lost the plot. And my thumb feels... I mean, it doesn't feel great. It's still a bit sore, but it's nowhere near as painful as it was before I filed down that D-pad. Thanks for hugging my thumb. I guess you have to target a person for that, otherwise you're just hugging yourself. But yeah, it was funny. I was in a voice chat game. It was mostly a bunch of American guys in the streamer. She said, I'm having trouble telling you all apart because you're all similar. Then I spoke, and she said, okay, except for Soupy. Mr. Bean? Is that really a go-to cultural reference for Americans? Mr. Bean's universal because he doesn't speak. Wow. Unless you count the Bean movie. Easily the strangest idea ever would be to end a Mr. Bean movie with him giving a big speech, but that's what they did. So do I really want to go right? I don't want to go right. The first footage you saw of the Bean movie was him driving his car through Harrods, which ended up being cut from the start of the movie. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing that footage at all. Did you see that? There we go. PB. Now where the hell are we going? Is that the crow there? I can see like something white on the ground there. What is that? Is that ice up there? Okay. I mean, I guess I knew ice was going to happen eventually. Shown on a news thing or something. Okay. Where the hell am I going from here? That's not helpful. I guess I'm going left. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. God damn it. There are differences between the UK and US versions, really? I'm making you wonder which version I've been seeing. You know, ever since I was a kid. What are the differences? Because, like, I think they reused kind of some of the same ideas in the plane stuff at the beginning of the movie. Some of that stuff was straight from already in the show. Whereas, like, the movie was kind of trying to introduce Mr. Bean to Americans so they could kind of get away with that. So I imagine that would probably be the stuff that they would change a fair bit. Be anything that was already in the show, which would have already been very familiar to UK viewers. The part where he cooks the turkey is different. I don't even remember that part of the movie. I mean, I remember it in the show, him getting the turkey stuck on his head. That's a classic. Classic bit. Oh, okay. Which again was something from the show. So naturally they would cut it from the UK version. I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, bits like that remind me of like, and now for something completely different, which is just like the best skits from Monty Python's Flying Circus put into a movie form. Damn it. Damn it. In the UK version, when searching the refrigerator, Bean finds 2 frankfurters, and then the onion he offers as an appetizer. Upon finding the turkey, David asks him if he has cooked a turkey before, and he replies, "Oh yes." And the two shove the turkey into the microwave oven. Bean suggests running it for 20 minutes as opposed to the 5-hour cooking time suggested by David, which causes the turkey to explode. Ah, yes. Yes, that's the bit. Yeah, I remember that. The like putting the turkey in the microwave. So I must have seen the UK version here in Australia growing up as a kid. I quite like the movie. I just find it a very American idea to end a Mr. Bean movie. On Mr. Bean giving a speech. It just seems like the strangest idea possible. Out of all the things Mr. Bean should do, giving a speech is not one of them. I mean, the whole sequence of, like, the Whistler's mother and, like, him messing up the face and then trying to fix it is just, like, just a wonderful sequence. It is very Americanized, and, like, honestly, I kind of like some of that stuff. I don't like the little kid. Like, the whole idea of, like, the kid trying to, like, Mr. Bean and the kid. Like, the bit where to get him to dress up like the kid was just, like, the dumbest, most hacky, like, of the time kind of idea, but whatever. But, like, the idea of Mr. Bean going to America and having to interact with this very Americanized, like, world kind of works in many regards. And having, like, another character there to, like, be able to react to Mr. Bean's mistakes is pretty great. As, like, being able to structure a movie around Mr. Bean. But what the hell do I do from here? Oh, I do that, do I? What the hell? Well, I guess I want to see what that white thing is. Is it the crow? Better be the crow. Oh god, but now I can't do anything from here. Bink? What do you mean, bink? What happened? What did I pick up? Silver coin.
Meow.
Thank you for that, bot. You saw a video going through some of the alternative stuff? Like, he was originally supposed to just turn up their house and wander around without them noticing? Oh, okay, that's... That feels very, a small silver coin. There's a portrait of an old man on one side of it. A silver coin? The hell am I supposed to do with a silver coin? Can I use it to buy the boots? A trendy and fashionable head ornament. Yep, that's my cap. Some of the scenes make sense? Oh, okay. But yeah, that feels very Jacques Tati, the idea of Mr. Bean wandering around while people are unaware of his presence. To me. Fuck. Oh, now I'm over here? Okay. So then full over there, then a 2 over there, then a... No. Ah. Why is there a silver coin? What am I... Hang on, let me look at that silver coin again. Old man on one side of it. Am I taking the silver coin to the old man? Do we have to go back to use the silver coin? Why is there a silver coin? Because like the guy in Bargainburg, he asks for a gold coin. He's not going to take a silver coin, is he? Maybe he will. I want to go up there, and over there, then full there. What am I supposed to do here? And then we got snow there. I mean ice. I'm already in snow. Damn it! I'm all the way over here with the where the bird was? And I like the whole operating sequence. That was pretty good. There's 20-minute video of deleted scenes on YouTube. Well, that's another thing I'm gonna have to look up. So it's videos of Elmo interviewing babies, and then deleted scenes from the Mr. Bean movie. So then, there. Damn it! Okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I'm okay, you're okay, we're okay. It's all okay here. It's all fine now. How are you? I might be losing my mind a little bit. That's okay. How do I can't even recover from here, can I? If I try and jump, yep, nah, there's no recovering from that. Yeah, I prefer, yeah, no, I do definitely, Mr. Bean's Holiday is a much better Mr. Bean movie overall, even though it cribs pretty heavily from Jacques Tati. Damn it! Damn it! Fuck. Yeah. Oh. That was some nice jumping there. You can't say you haven't seen any Jacques Tati. Oh, no, you're definitely missing out. It is Mr. Bean, definitely. No, definitely go watch as much Jacques Tati as you can. Mon Oncle. And, what's the other one? Is it Holiday? That's another, no, yeah. You definitely, if you want more, anything like Mr. Bean, go watch Jacques Tati. That is like the quintessential kind of like, it's clearly what was a big inspiration to Rowan Atkinson for creating Mr. Bean. I mean, they're also, yes, Monsieur Hulot's Holiday. Yes, that's a big, you can see that it cribbed a lot for Mr. Bean's Holiday from that. I mean, that's also kind of like why he goes to France, is like in like homage to the fact that like Mr. Bean is like cribbing on Jacques Tati so much. Really? That's bizarre. Christopher Lee. Damn it. That was close. Son of a bitch. Son of a... You're back still? I got a silver coin. I got a silver coin, Summer. Do you have a silver coin? Because I have a silver coin. There is a portrait of an old man on this silver coin, Summer. An old man. Okay? I don't know what any of it means. But I got that with my 2 feet. I jumped up there. And I got that silver coin, god damn it.
It's all rather fascinating.
Thank you for that, Magoo. The Return of I can't say I've ever heard of that, Soupy. But with that impassioned speech, I think we might call it there for a stream. It's done 4 hours. It's not over to just chatting. Let me find... What am I doing? Where's... All I can hear is the Jump King music. Make it stop. Make it stop. Christopher Lee is the bad guy and has a musical number about alcohol. Oh, that doesn't sound... Yeah, it's not great. That doesn't... Wow. When did that come out? Australian superhero musical comedy film. Oh, I got the achievement Off the Beaten Path. Why did that only pop up now that I've minimized, exited the game? Oh, I also got the achievement Barter. Talk to the merchant 4 times. That's exciting. Oh, the Room of the Imp. Apparently that's what that gargoyle was the imp. Huh. Oh, also today we got Jump Night for making it to 10,000 jumps, and Thick Skull for 1,000 falls. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, you think achievements only apply after you log off. You don't know why. Yeah, that's strange. That's very strange for... 1983. Oh, so this is young. Well, I say young Christopher Lee, like there was ever a time when he was young. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Sensei. I am bewildered that there's multiple paths, and I'm curious as to what that silver coin is for. It's got an old man on it, and I'm wondering if it means I'm going to have to take it to the old man. Which doesn't sound like fun. I don't want to go all the way back down there. I've made it all that so far now. And I'm also worried that like it's going to be just one big loop. But there's a white crow. But I also need to go back and chase the normal crow. So yeah. Okay, I think we might head on over to Astrid the Horror Girl. She is a wonderful friend of mine. She is beginning a new game today called In Sound Mind. Apparently she's finally getting around to that. So, we'll go right over there. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you for joining me on my Jump King journey. Thank you, let's give Princess a shout out for stopping by here. That's Princess Rosca. She is my sensei in all things Jump King. And she's also my inspiration for streaming. She inspired so much of like being here and the sound bites and my model and stuff. So please be sure to follow Princess. She is an absolutely wonderful, kind, lovely person who you will be better off having her in your life.